well. So still the effort is there, but we have not yet succeeded to stop this fighting. But now this is an opportunity, another opportunity, having the heads of states and governments of the region here in Djibouti next week. That will be also one of the agendas that they are going to discuss and to put additional concrete proposal to resolve this conflict. Definitely, this is the issue of the people of Sudan. We know that the peoples of Sudanese who can really address their own challenges. But also we cannot sit idle and see while this all suffering is happening for our brothers and sisters. So in the spirit of solidarity, in the spirit of a friendship, neighborhood, that I'm expecting this summit is going to bring another very important outcome towards peace in the Republic of Sudan.
Thank you for that update, Doctor. And looking towards the future, what prospects are there for the continuous growth of IGAD?
IGAD is still a very crucial organization for the member states and for another multilateral institutions. We are very closely working with African Union, United Nations, European Union, and other multilateral and bilateral organizations. The role of IGAD is the most recognized role. No one can replace it. IGAD, in terms of institutional strengths, we have to work a lot. One of the areas that we should work. In terms of clarity of the purpose, this meeting, this summit will help us a lot in that area as well. We have to use that identity, that commonness for the betterment of our region. Everybody knows that a lot of volatility in our region. There is a lot of challenges, human-made and natural. That should be defeated by the integrity of our people in the region. As IGAD, a secretariat, we are here to coordinate this effort. We were doing this thing, the secretariat, and me, myself, as executive secretary, definitely we will put IGAD in his proper place internationally, but most importantly, we will do our efforts to make our region to benefit from all the effort of the 500, 600 employees and staffs here in the region who came from different parts of the region as well.
Thank you, Doctor. And if you have anything to add on or inform our viewers, don't hesitate.
Yes, now we are going to host a lot of guests here. Next year, heads of states are coming. After I took an office as executive secretary, I'm doing this for the second time. So for me, it's like homecoming. So I know the people of Djibouti really who value and like his guests. He consider the guests as his own thing. So to make all support for this summit is very important. The second thing, Djibouti, while hosting this summit, also the people of Djibouti show the culture, the beauty of Djibouti to the international community. Now the world is looking to Djibouti. There are a lot of agendas that we are going to discuss here. So this is the time to visibility of the food. Most importantly, I am very happy that this meeting is going to be happening, one of a big event that is going to happen in this city. And definitely, as executive secretary, I will continue to work very closely with Djiboutian authorities, especially the Excellency President Ismail Gile, who really very supportive, who really giving us a close guidance on every aspect of our endeavor. And we are very thankful for him, for his support, for his leadership, as well as to the people of Djibouti, who has hosted me and my family here as a part and parcel of Djibouti family. So I am very thankful.
Thank you, Doc, for your time. Hello, dear viewers. Today we are at the headquarters of the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, for an exclusive interview with its Executive Secretary, Dr. Workneh Gebeyehu. Hello, Doctor.
Hello, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good. First of all, thank you so much for granting us this interview. And I would like to begin by discussing on IGAD's significant impact on in the Horn of Africa. And we know that over the years, IGAD has continuously expanded its sphere of influence and since establishment in 1986. And could you shed light on the most noteworthy areas where IGAD has made an important impact through its interventions? And moreover, how would you assess the current status of IGAD as a regional integration organization?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Yes, indeed, IGAD is a very crucial regional organization which is established here in Djibouti before 36 or 7 years ago. And also, the very reason of the establishment of IGAD was the member states at that time, they convinced that they cannot resolve some of their issues individually or by their own selves. So since most of the member states are very close neighboring states, they share common culture, they share common language and other different communalities that they have, they have concluded that they need an organization which serves the interests of all member states. That's why at that time IGAD, IADD, has come to be one of a regional bloc, an organization which serves in terms of in the area of peace and security, area of agriculture and climate change, in the area of migration, and also trade, investment, and most importantly, on the regional integration issue. 36 or 7 years is not young, it's above the young stage, but IGAD have a lot of impact in the region. I can tell you that the creation or the establishment of the Somalia government after all the challenges Somalia faces is the creation of support of IGAD. So the current government, when it is established again after all the challenges Somali brothers and sisters face, is one of the results of IGAD. The South Sudan revitalized